Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wolfstar87 coming to you with yet another Palworld Eggs and Liberations video. I'm kind of basically playing the game on a back-to-back, but I'm breaking it up into small segments. Now, um, I am on some cases checking all of your comments, and I have been responding on certain things. I have been noted that there is a possibility the Black Marketeer has the Xenovators. However, as I determined, since this is not a catch-all pals, we won't be worrying about getting the Xenovators or the ones. Ooh, our eggs are ready. Awesome. Now, for last video, if everybody remembers, we got a Rayhound. We're going to experiment with the Rayhound, see how he works with our party. We also ran the Gauntlet of Death, which somebody, Missy, has mentioned that she has seen before. Yeah, Gauntlet of Death. Got 2 eggs and a Bristla as a result. And took on a Woollypop trio. That was great. Cotton Candy Poodles. Anyway, we have since discovered that to make cake, which I was going to do, not happening. To make cake, we need honey. And for honey, we need bee garde. And for bee garde, we need bee garde. Now, as we know, we got a couple of legendary eggs. They're in the hopper. Our legendary, our big, scorching, dark, huge egg has still got 2 minutes. But our legendary dark egg is ready. And our damp egg is just been put in, but it's ready too. So let's see what's in this one. We got a celery. I'm not upset with that. We need another water type, apparently. Alright, this is our dark egg. And we got a Nox. That's a little disappointing. This one's got a minute, so we'll keep an eye on that one. Now, we did get, like I said, a Rayhound. We also got to watch, nope, that was the episode before. We also got to watch people kill bandworms and discovered that it's only me that has the slide because they stayed put. Holy crap, what are you doing over there? Oh, and we got da-da-da-da, our musket. We are locked and loaded, baby. Alright, we are waiting patiently on this, our makeshift handgun. But it's going to be a minute, so I've accepted that as fact. And moving on with life. Now, we need a fluffy bed. For anybody who's curious where we are. What did we get that we didn't have? Huh? Oh, celery. It's a water and transport pile. What? Oh, we missed it. It transports and it waters things. They're actually really good for beginning, if you're curious. Now, we are at here. We are 21. Aren't we nice? We need for a fluffy bed to be a 24. So we'll be grinding for a little bit, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. We're making our trek up north to our new home. We did sell some stuff. We bought a few ingredients for the, whatchamacallit. I am going to leave the, spear at home. We're at a point where we're not really catching. Oh, our big egg is ready. We're not catching small levels, so I don't need the spare. I will leave the axe at home as well. We're not really, now this we do need because I will do sulfur at some point. Because we need that for gunpowder. Alright, we're gonna hatch this baby. Oh, we got a Bushi! Oh, that's fantastic! We got a Bushi! Woohoo! Alright, so I don't actually use Bushi in Outdoor World, but Bushi is fantastic. It is a level 2 in fire, a level 1 handy, a level 1 gardening, a level 3 in lumber, and a level 2 carry. Bushi is like my go-to for base pals. Alright, now, we are going to replace Stretch with Bushi. You might be asking why. Because Bushi is the go-to. That is a level 2. Yes, in transport only. But Bushi has it made. Level 2 and level 3 lumber. My other playthrough, my excuse you, Izzy. I will give you a tissue. Goodness. Now then, I normally get the Bushi boss. So normally my first Bushi, I say first because my other playthrough that's just mine, I have 3 Bushi. I have the boss one, and then I have 2 others that I hatched. At one point, I actually hatched. Excuse you. I hatched an Ignis one. Don't ask me how I did that, but it hatched from an egg. And so it was either no, it was the Noct. It was the Noct one that I got. So that's fine. All right, you are. Ooh, oh, lovely. We got a girl. All right, congratulations. Your name is Sakura. All right then. So we're gonna put Sakura in here. Sakura's gonna live in the base. We're gonna bring our Rayhound with us. What did you do? It sounds like you destroyed something. I mean, why? Anywho's, do they actually do anything with these foods, or does it just stay in here? Okay. So we're gonna shift some of these to, as I picked up like 25,000 rock. Never mind. I gave in to fate. Alright, so what we need is sulfur but we have a decent amount of ammo, so we're pretty good. But anywho, is anybody working on that? Oh, they are. Awesome. What about this? Anybody? I mean, we got 17, so that's something at least. I stood right in their food. Alright, so maybe that'll make them happy. We got so many berries, it's not even funny. Yes, I realize I technically bought that for making, other stuff, but, alright. And I'll make a little bit of milk, not much. Gives them a higher quality food. That way so that they're not, like, having the conniption fit that we got going on over there. Alright, now then. We are ready. I keep secretly hoping that my handgun will be done, but I'm realistic in the fact that it's probably no. Oh. I mean, it's better. Anyway, alright, so we will be heading off. There we go. Alright, so we got a Rayhound last time. We now have a musket. I can't wait for the handgun. That'll be... What am I doing? Anyway, so we are now off. Now, I could go about and do the egg things, but I want to get us up north, and that's a bit of a trek. So we are now going to pop back into here, which is awesome. I'm hoping to get that dragon egg. I'm planning potentially to do tomorrow, and this will be for Christmas Eve. Right. Anyway, so anybody who wants to relax for us, Lux is up there. It's my mom. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Keep walking, bird dooms. Doomy birds. Keep walking. Keep walking. I think they're cute, but I don't like their attack. At all. And then there's the Loopmons. Yeah, that's a nasty quartet of owl. Okay. Now, looks like there's a Lift Monk over there. There's a Mamorest. Somebody ticked off over there. Oh. Oh, I've had this happen before. Two Mammoths, like, literally go at it. If you're curious why I'm not moving. They look like they just hugged and then shot each other in the face. Run, little Lambo, run! Run, run, run! The main reason I am not moving is because I don't want anything to do with that at all. They are fighting over whatever they're fighting over. We got a Loopmon slowly making its way towards us, which is possibly problematic. But, you know, are they done? I mean, you could potentially sneak up if you weren't doing a challenge like what I am, and potentially try, and I've done it. Try. Oh, shoot! Uh-oh. This is a problem. Alright, so that one's dead, by the way. Where'd you go? Oh, they're down the hill. Shoot. Chip! Uh-oh. Well, it died. Alright, so now, I have done this before we were rudely interrupted. I have actually taken and taken out and attempted. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, I have actually attempted to catch one. And I actually caught it, and we named it Manny. Unfortunately, this is not a catch 'em. This is an egg challenge. So sad as it is, I won't try. All right then, back to what we were doing. We're gonna go up this way and that way. Oh, hi. I mean, you could attempt to shoot it and kill it. I actually would probably kill it. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna make the exception. I'm gonna regret this. But there's like a 15% chance that this is gonna work. Nope, it's not gonna work if I do that. Oh! No. This is not a catch 'em all, but I want to see if I can do it. Oh! Yeah. I mean, why not? Oh, he's gonna step on me. Nope, no. Oh, he's gonna do his thumpy. Are you kidding? Oh! Ow! Goddamn. Yeah, so that's why. That attack that they have is by far the worst. Now, that kind of broke the rules, but I wanted to see if I could do it. So, that was for scientific purposes. Could we have killed it? Yes. Could we have caught it if we'd have had the other ball? Maybe. Now, it almost did. It almost did, but I got knocked it. I shook it. I didn't get out of the way. Oh, we got a Fox Parks. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, so, now then, now that we broke the rules on that, no, we're not going to do that for the Xenovators. That was just for sort of scientific purposes. Do I have my... Oh, yeah, Bushi will do this. Bushi is also very handy with, see? this. Not as good, but, you know, that is that. Okay, now, we're going back out, now that I've, you know, died. But, you know, I had to see if we could do it. We can't, so, you know, it was worth a shot. That was unnecessary. I understand we broke the rules. Thank you, Iggy, for your opinion. Lord of mercy. Getting sassed by a Lizpunk. What? Why? This is why I love the musket. It's 1,000 damage. Each time. Alright, now then. That Mamorus won't be there again. So... Where? Where? You're just here to mock me, aren't you? Alrighty then. If anybody's curious why I didn't, had it been anything else but a Lamball, which I now have 5 of. I have 5 lovely little Lamballs at home. I would have potentially thought about it, but we have a Cativa that we really can't do anything with at the moment. Because I did that. I only did that one because I had literally just joked about making exceptions for Lucky Pals. We will not be making an exception for that one. Now, are we going the right way? We are. So, we have a couple of syndicates up here. Like I said, the Mamorus are gone. So, that's the thing. Alright, so we are going up this way, and then when we get here, I will decide which way we're going. We may check this spot out, see what's going on there. But anywho's, that's where the Mamorus went to town. Yeah, nope. But I only did that for scientific purposes. Oh, there's a lift monk statue. Cool. It's a rather small body of water. It's a very odd spot to put one. I mean, it's not the oddest spot that we have seen. To be fair. Alright then. Now then. Onward and forwards. Now, the question is, what direction do we want to go? We want to go this way. That way goes off and veers away from where we want, I think. Nope. I always keep my peepers peeled for eggs because they are in the oddest spots. I think there's a guide that shows you where they all are, but I find it fun to look and find them on my own. Um, just because some have been removed over time. Oh, look, a spear. Univolts! Well, that's depressing. Oh, oh no, Arsox. Um, Never mind. If anybody's curious, Arsox are automatic aggros. If they see us, there's no avoiding that. So, we'll just walk this way and pray. Oh, look. Weapons, ammunition. Oh, look. We can liberate somebody. Let's go see who it is. I think we were coming this way anyway. Ah, no. Gale claws. Again, gale claws are another type of... Oh, good. We got grill. This guy is no joke. You think the crushers are... Well, I'll show you. But anyway. Gale claws are instant aggro, instant annoyance, instant pain in my butt. And they kind of have a tendency to do similar things to the Vanworms in what they, as far as flying and or sliding across. Again, I don't normally keep pals out except for Nyx. But when I'm in a really bad area, now I don't know, this is a Cativa, you've got to be kidding me. But in the oh, they took out a Bronze Cherry. That's really, what the heck is he doing? This man is like literally crab walking his way. He's borked his crap. Now he's not though. He's like crouching slide, hidden tiger or something. Come on, my dude. Yeah, univolts are no joke. I had one attack me once. It was bad. It didn't end as well as I had hoped. That attack is down for the count. Now what I don't want is those to find us. So we'll let them finish their fight. We'll come over here, free this Cativa. So, yes, I have found Cativas in these cells. I have yet to... These guys have the weirdest crouching. Down you go. I mean, he's already gone, so what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Oh, look. There's a box of bullets. We need these. How long you been there? No answer? Okay. Oh, I am stuck on that. Alright. Jiggle, 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 jiggle like a bowl full of jelly. It's actually Jello, but I wanted to do that with the Mazzarina that ended up attacking us. Aw, Univolt got it. Oh, killed it. And it's in a very interesting position of pretzelness. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Gale Claws automatically aggro. Oh, fruit nuts. Hey, Univolt buddies, can you, like, help? Where is it? Ow! Down you go. Bad birdie. Alright. You didn't aggro the Univolt, which is great. Oh. I didn't. You know what? It's fine. I mean, it might be the best way for him to, like, assist. There's a cave down there, but after my last cave of horrors, I'm okay. I mean, to be fair, oh, this is going to be fun. But, I mean, it could be interesting to go into another cave. I mean, the last one was the Pendulum of Death, so, you know, but it's fine. Was that you? A Gesundheit. Alright, now, for map purposes, we can go this way, or we can go that way. Either way, we don't want to go this way. I'll show you what I mean. But we'll go this way. I didn't actually know that you could do this. Just like walk with him on your head like this. Oh look, it's a fellow Liffey monk. It looks like though that you can only do that for a certain length of time. That or, because it looks like it's going down as we walk. So I think I'll stop this. And do that. Now, interesting. Okay. Odd, but alright then. Now, I don't actually remember where I found the dragon egg. I have a general idea of where I found the dragon egg, but this is all about exploration and filling out spaces in the map. And so that is Grill, if you're curious. Are we going to take him on? Nope. Not even a little bit. I have an aversion to crushers. Now, I wonder if I went up, what would that do? Oh, it'd get me on the other side. We'll do that. Fruit. One down. Two down. Oh! Last thing I want to do is make him angry. I don't want him to see me, because I think he's like a level 20. I mean, we could, but intimidating interviewer. I don't want any interviews. No thanks. I'm done. I'm fine. I don't want the job. When I mentioned that Gale calls tend to do weird things in my games as well, this is kind of what I mean, although this is an exception to the normal rule. Normally they do what the bandworms do and slide into weird locations, instead of embed themselves headfirst into a wall. Up we go. Alright now then. Now then, we are here. Bye. Nyx is going to take the long way. Oh, good. It's one of these that's up here. That's not at all intimidating. So that's a no. But crap. We have to go that way. If anybody's curious. I think maybe we can go up along the ridge here. I mean, I'm just like, oh, hello. Okay, so now then, um, oh, what I was saying about Christmas Eve. So the plan is to do actually a our soxes, longer than usual. I'm curious what's in there. Knowing my luck, it's a Doko Doko. We know how much I love the Doko Doko. Oh, there's an egg. We're gonna go get that egg. Um, it's not out of the way of where we need to go because there's the deep bamboo thicket one that we want. So we're gonna go get that egg. It could be very lucrative to our current occupation of egg keeper and liberation master. Oh, okay. So plan A, get the damp egg. Plan B, go get, well, step 2, go get the electric egg or verdant egg, whatever that one is. And then keep going. That's our plan. Not get killed by the gale claws. That's part of the plan too. Okay. So far, so good. You don't see me. You know nothing about me. Ah, shoot. 1. 2. I hate this area because of the gale claws. This is a large damp egg. We might actually get a serpent. That would be great. That is under construction, so we can't do anything about that. Now, it was over here. So, oh well, shoot. God bless it. Oh. You know what? We're gonna leave them be. We're gonna leave them to it. I'm gonna go this way. Because I would like the egg that's over here. And then we're gonna keep going on our way. But anyway, as I was saying, before I kept, like, forgetting myself and for interrupting myself, it's an Arsox duo. We need to get over there without them knowing that we are alive. Ta-da! That's not an egg. It's a rock. There is the whatchamacallit over that way, but we'll get there in a second. Right now we want the egg. You know, you sure do huff and puff a lot. Just saying. Now, we got this, which is, high. Now, we want this over here. So we need to travel along this road. Right here. So we need to go back a bit. Why? Nix, you scared the crap out of me. Alright, now then. Okay. So I think we are going... Not really. We're kind of going the right way, but not. If this makes sense. So... But anywho's, for Christmas Eve, I'll probably be doing it tomorrow. I'm going to do a longer video. I'm not quite sure how long exactly. But I'm thinking of doing potentially... Oh, your tail makes that noise. That's good to know. Potentially, I'm trying not to go over there. I would like to go... Oh, I can't see worth crap. Okay, it's over there. So we need to be down here. My printer is purring again. Yeah, there's that. Now, to be fair, I don't actually 100% remember where that dragon egg was. I know it was in this area. It was not a quiver when I got it. So for anybody hoping for that, that was my hope too. It wasn't. It was a Laxosaurus. It was just sitting like in plain sight too. They can go back to sleep. But anywho, yeah. So I would do a longer than usual video on Christmas Eve, and then post it. I'm thinking probably a couple of hours. So, what the heck? Messenger of Love. Oh, God. I'm not. I refuse to participate. What level of nightmare is this that is under construction? Anywho, I won't participate. You can go up to her, you mimic what she's doing, and you get like a little happiness buff. There's something down there. Excuse me. Again, the tree is not as close as you think it is. Okay. That might be... so I'll probably do a longer video tomorrow, well, for Christmas Eve. Probably a couple of hours. Versus the... I think the most that I've done one is an hour and a half or so. All right. I am back. I had to do a quick, I have an inhaler for when that happens. As I've mentioned before, I tend to get when I get sick. I watch it as best I can, but I tend to get asthmatic bronchitis. For whatever reason, it just is a thing. That is terrible looking. But anywho, I'm not sure where that dragon egg is, objectively. There is a lift monk over here. But anyway, I'm stuck on a tree. There's some Swee and Sweepa, which is normally where they are. There's that. You're leaving your little Sweepas behind, your Swees, by the way. So, up over here, is the... Now, I find it funny that, I'm gonna leave those idiots alone. But anyway, now what? Who the... Who the heck took them on? Alright, that's interesting. But I find it interestingly funny that the statue in front of Quivern's entrance, which is supposed to be a legendary person or whatever, is actually the robot dragon. Quivern's like statue is elsewhere, from what I understand. Yeah. I know. Realm of the Winged Tyrant. Trying to see. Oh, it's a Gumoss. I thought there was an egg over here, but I couldn't see very well. Anyway, so that's this. Oh, look, bullets. Bullets. I would like that. Thank you. Now we are headed here, so we need to follow this path down and that way. Now, the thing that we need to do now is switch out. Right. So, not sure what's on the tip top, but anyway, there's that. That's the statue of the Robo Dude, the Robo Dragon, or whatever the heck. It's like little point is like way off yonder in the Firelands. We're not at that point yet, but anyway, as I was saying, I do have an inhaler for when the coughing fits get too bad. Unfortunately, I'm running low, so I've been trying to space it out. Good God, whoever created this windy road, I want to know the name of. I want to speak with them, so that we might discuss their inability to make a straight path. Holy potato! I mean, I'll take this. Anyway, back over to the road. I think we're on the right road. There's some bullets over there too. Yeah, we are. It just goes all the windy and then it goes this way. And there's an egg over here too. Anyway, we're almost to somewhat sort of our destination. I say crap. Yeah. Okay. That's why sometimes I'll keep, like with my other playthrough, I will keep a lower level weapon, like a spear. Because the shotgun is like a once and done for most of these. It takes a little bit. Can I just... It is a poor defenseless Gumoss. Gotcha. Ha 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 ha. Syndicate, dumb nut. Wait, is there another one? Oh no, that was us locking and loaded. I didn't want the wood. Anyway, so the plan is to do a potentially... Oh, an egg. Sweet. Potentially a couple of hour-long video for the Christmas. I won't do any stream type thing. I don't have enough subscribers from what my nephew has told me. I'm still learning. We're kind of learning this together. He has a channel, so maybe check him out. His is Ghost Army Y to lots of other letters. I don't know. I'll have to get him to tell me what it all is. But he has a little channel. He does Call of Duty or COD, which I honestly, when he asks me for COD points, I have to ask him, do you want your fish points? Because I can't help myself. I think it's funny. I mean, Call of Duty's been out since forever. So he kind of gives me a weird look when I tell him, yeah, it's not a new game, dude. And then he does, and there's a damp egg over there. We will get that one too. I think we're going the right way. Yeah, we are. We just got to go the right way around the pond here. Now, last time I came to the pond, there was a dire howl pair. Oh, you're cute. Oh, I think we got to go that way. But we're going to get this damp egg. And one of the dire howls had decided that it could swim and was in the bottom of the water. I did shoot it to get it out of its misery because it was just down there. It wasn't suffering or anything like that, which is odd. You might be able to go down that way and get that dragon egg. I'm not 100% where it was. I just happened to be walking by, and oh, there's a dragon egg. Great. I don't know if that's a regular spawn or what, but it could also be that away too. We'll explore that eventually. Now this leads to the Anubis Desert here. This is also a way, but this is also the shortcut way to the Nightwing boss and then to where our new home is going to be. So, we're going to take this way. There's also a little egg spot over here as well. But anyway, so I'm gonna make it at least, I think, a couple of hours long as a little bit of an ending special for the Christmas part of it. I am going to be continuing this after the holidays, so never fear for those who are invested in seeing how this goes. I do think during that one I may save taking on Zoe for that bit. There is an egg here somewhere. Unless I am going... Nope, going the right way. Huh. Might be a little bit further down. Now, I have my heat resistant... Now, there's a lift monk here. Ta-da! Got it. And there should have been an egg. Unless I missed it or it didn't spawn. Or it's in the other location, which is highly possible, more than likely probable. It's also in like a little remote area, so... Ah! There it is! So this is an egg spawn point. It will respawn. It is not always an ice egg. I mean, why? Now. No? Nothing? Huh. It's anticlimactic. Now this is the beginning of Anubis' desert. For anybody who's curious. We're not going to go into it. I only put the hot clothes on just in case we go the opposite way by accident. There are 3 Swee that are lost. There's literally, I got a dig tortoise here once. There's the little bird dudes, the Dazumis, who come around this area. Once we get the second base established, which we don't have the equipment for, I realize that now. Haha! That's funny. But we will explore. This is Anubis' desert. There is a dragon egg in here, if anybody's curious. It's up high. You gotta fly. There's like several places of eggs there. But you gotta fly to them. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Alright, now. And you can cross. There's a lift monk statue there. I don't see any eggs along the coast. We do have a fair few, so that's awesome. What did we see? Oh, we have Bushi. We knew about Bushi. What else did we see? Oh, Univolt. I don't know that that was necessary, but sure. This is probably not the best place. They don't aggro that I know of. They do that, though. What? Huh? Since when? Since where? Since how? If you fall... Oh! Yeah, they just materialized at it. I mean... Okay. So... What the heck? Yeah, I know. Oh, that was a gut reaction. Ah! Oh, nightmare. Oh no, Toko! nightmare fuel. Oof. Oh. Oh, there's some fuddlers that. Oh god, this is a. Aha. Okay. That happened. We didn't kill that. So. Shoot. So that happened. They're just like popping up and down. All right then. I don't know what all that did, but okay. So that happened. For sure. That was unfortunate. I realize this is stupid. Because there is no fast travel point nearby, by the way. If anybody's curious, the closest one is up there. Uh-huh. So this is kind of a stupid thing to do. So we're not going to do it anymore. As I was saying, the Christmas Eve episode is going to be more than likely a couple of hours long. Um, just as a Christmas Eve special. I don't know if I will include, since I'm not quite there yet, I believe, according to my nephew, for live streaming, and I don't know that I'm going to do at that as of yet. I want to wait till the channel gets a little bit more. I'm going to stand on this rock. I want to stand on the rock, please. Oh, all right, fine. This rock. I'm gonna wait till the channel's a little bit more pronounced before I do that. Just because even if I was going to do a face cam, I don't have a face cam. Two, and I know not everybody does. It's waving its butt at me. That's rude. And Nyx is completely borked. Okay. Anyway, so that's the plan. Going to stay over there, bird brains. Anyway, that's the plan. Make it 2 hours. I might include our giant move in that video segment. And so forth. I'm not sure. But definitely that will be where we will take on Zoe. And get that going. Potentially take on. I don't know about Catras as much. But definitely do that. So we'll do several boss battles. Definitely Zoe in there. Um, More than likely the move. Perhaps I may do that before. I don't know. The next video will be the continuation of our trek. We may also venture into Anubis's desert and go about that. But those are that plans. But I hope everybody has an awesome day. Leave a like, post a comment, subscribe if you would like to see more chaos like what just happened. Granted, I've broken the rules a couple of times, but sometimes there's just certain like pals that you're like, yeah, like the mammoth, the mammoth. I knew that was a long shot. But if that had been a catch, that would have been fantastic. Um, but this is not about catching, so we'll go back to the egg thing and the Xenovator. Yeah, you don't see him very often, so I may and I reserve the right to ad lib the rules as we watch the fuddlers struggle. Ad lib the rules as it is, just to make it more fun, and interesting. And that was definitely interesting. It was a battle between fuddlers, xenovators, me, and the Toko Toko. Again, this was a party that I did not want to be invited to. I invited myself with the xenovators, but that is that. So, everybody have an awesome day. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.